What is good, my queens and kings, my little lovers? How y'all doing today? Trying to pop y'all up. How y'all doing today? My name's Ranisha. For those of you that are new, welcome. Join the family. Click that subscribe button. That's gonna be over there on that little thing, and you might want to click the bell. So, what the world going through. So I just feel like I just want to, have to write something down and tell y'all this something. Maybe I should do it better. Excuse me for not looking at the camera. I'm reading off the paper. So yeah, in 1866, the first race riot. Memphis and New Orleans. In Memphis, 12 churches were burned, 46 African Americans were killed, and more than 70 were wounded. And in New Orleans, 35 African Americans were killed, and more than 100 were wounded. As years went by, ain't shit changed. 1954 through 1968. American Civil Rights Movement. A struggle by the African Americans to end legalized racial discrimination, racial segregation. 1954. The separate but equal policy which aided the enforcement of the Jim Crow laws. Who remember that? History people, y'all remember history class? Y'all remember? If you didn't pay attention in history, just letting y'all know we are repeating his story. I hope y'all got that. Okay. Was weakened with the United States Supreme Court's Brown versus Board of Education. Between 1955 and 1968, acts of nonviolent protest and civil disobedience produced crisis situations and productive dialogues between activists and government authorities. The lynching of Chicago teenager Emmett Till in Mississippi opened the eyes of the African American community nationwide, which caused forms of protest and civil disobedience include boycotts, like Montgomery bus boycott, 1955 through 56, the Greensboro sit-ins, 1960, 1963, Birmingham Child Crusade, 1965, Selma to Montgomery marches in Alabama. A wide range of other nonviolence from 1964 to 1970. A wave of inner city riots in black communities undercut support from the white middle class, but increased support from private foundations. The emergence of the Black Power movement, which lasted from about 1965 to 1975. They claim they fear us because of our color, but the color of my skin doesn't make me less than a human. I'm a young African American woman who's full of hurt and disbelief. We walk in peace, hands up, don't shoot. Stop. I can't breathe. He got a gun, they yell, but bang, another unarmed young black king whose life was taken by someone who's supposed to protect us, hiding behind a badge. When you pull that trigger, imagine if that was your child, your sister, your brother, your mother, your wife, your grandpa, your dad, anybody. Today's history. Racism has never left. It shows that it's only been, the only difference is it's been recording and you can see it more. Let's see. Why do you fear us? You say it's because we're black and you think we're going to harm you. Have you ever come to us in peace as we come to you in peace? No. You always retaliate with killing us or saying that we don't know what we're talking about, or trying to downgrade us. Treat us as equals and maybe you'll get a different vibe from us. Maybe you'll get a better reaction to the things that you do to us. You freaking stole the land that we built for free. How do you think someone's going to react to that? put yourself in our shoes, and then you'll see, you'll understand, you'll see why people are now no longer trying to do peaceful protesting. Because when we do peaceful protesting, we still get killed, or we still armed, quote unquote, or we doing things that's unlikely. You're just mad that we're using our voices and we're speaking up upon your actions. You say that you're peaceful, but you're the main ones that's killing us. You have us going against us, and then you have the government that's so-called trying to help us, but don't help us at all. Okay, that's life for you. We're trying to end the cycle. Life continues, but these protests and stuff, they might get better, they might not, who knows. Just be peaceful about it. Kill them with kindness, kill them with education, because they fear that our knowledge that we have is too much for them. So they don't fear us because of our color, they fear us because we're knowledgeable. Remember that. And know your worth, your love, and peace. I love y'all.